Hello, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we'll be looking at Skylords Reborn, and I'll be showing you how I complete the Nature Selection Challenge 2.6 Heart of Trouble by using only nature cards. I will not be playing any Twilight cards for this because I don't have a lot of Twilight cards on hand and I want to test out more on Twilight cards before playing them. So it'll be a pure nature deck, and this is my deck. So for Heart of Trouble, I'll be giving you some tips on how you can push the map quicker and get your monuments as fast as possible, and also have an easier time to defend your base. So without further ado, let's see how I complete it. And in the beginning, I'll be summoning mostly Windweavers to clear the camp here. Werebeast is mainly just to tank damage from enemy units, so mainly attacking force are the Windweavers. And when I move down to attack, I'll be targeting the Bandit Launcher first, while at the same time I will root the enemy units down so that it'll buy some time for my Windweavers to take down the building. But what you can also do is to root the enemy and straight away attack the bandit tent. So that is what I would also do, because if you kill off the bandit spear or any enemy unit, you have to quickly take down the bandit tent, if not they will spawn. So in this case, I will not be able to destroy the bandit tent fast enough for the bandit spearman to be respawned. So that is unfortunate, and I'll recommend you summoning like maybe 1 or 2 more Windweavers. It will help you take down enemy camps much more quickly. So as you can see, later the bandit spearman will spawn because I did not destroy the tent fast enough, but it was a very close call. Best case scenario is that this shouldn't have even happened and you should be clearing this base very easily. So once done, get a power wells, and it should sync almost the same time when the bandit attacks the base. That is the best case scenario. When your bandit reinforcements come, you should be attacking this base the same time so that the bandit units will not be getting too much stress and you can clear off this base much more quickly. So I'll be clearing the enemy units, and once again quickly take down the bandit tents, but I will still focus on taking down the enemy unit. So first things first, as long as the range units are taken down, the bandit birds, you should target the bandit tent to prevent more enemy units from spawning. I want to get 1 more extra power well, so I send my Werebeast to sort of like distract the bandit sniper, and my Windweavers will take down the bandit base and get my power well. So Werebeast straight to your defensive position in the middle of the base, the camp. And once your friendly reinforcements take down the red crystal, you'll be able to get tier 2. And once tier 2 is up, make sure to build also your wall to get you more defenses, and I'll be building the living towers. Of course, you can also use the new card, the woodland tower, but I also again have not gotten the card yet because this is one of the first few challenges that I completed, so don't have enough points for me to get the new card. But yes, I'll be just playing living tower first, because ultimately root network is a very strong defensive system for this map. So 1 living tower for both the north side of the wall and 2 Primal Defender using the Sky Watch. It deals a lot of damage to air units, so it's pretty good. And the south defenses only has bandit birds that will attack your base, so not to worry about that. Also have the root Nexus, the nature affinity, so that your living tower repairs or regenerates its health. You have to spend some power to repair your living towers. Yeah, also take note to switch the bandit signal device. I switched a little bit too late, that's why the first wave of my bandit reinforcements attacked the north side. But for nature, we want to clear the bottom camp first, because it is easier for nature to clear the bottom first. So the top is a little bit tough because they have stronger defenses, but bottom is slightly easier because it's mainly air defense for the bottom and some bandit wizard tower, which is a little bit annoying. So knowing that bandit wizard tower knocks back up to medium-sized units, I'll be having deep 1 to take down bandit wizard tower and also take down the crystals and the spawning camps. So once your bandit reinforcement friendly allies are here, we are ready to take down this base.
Forces are under attack.
Quickly take down the bandit wizard tower and the other units, and also the bandit tent. So once done, get your powers up and build 2 primal defenders because the bandit tent at the bottom will spawn flying units to attack your power well. And just kill off your Windweavers, you won't really need them anymore because by then you will have tier 3. Quickly get rid of the yellow crystal, get a tier 3, and also Curse of Oink to prevent enemies from attacking. Also take note that your timing for the deep one must be aligned to not be in the attack range of the leader of the yellow sun. So when the leader of the yellow suns, for example right now, just leave this crystal camp, then you should send your deep one down to attack. If not, your deep one will get additional damage from this sort of like raven ship. So now that your deep ones has destroyed the crystal and the bandit tent, you have access to tier 3, and also you'll get to destroy your Primal Defender because there won't be any more bandit birds that will be attacking this power well. So your power well here is safe. So with tier 3, and as time goes by, enemy waves get stronger, make sure to build more living towers around your bases to have a stronger root network. And with tier 3, we'll be using Swamp Drakes to take down the northern base, because for the northern side of the camp here, they don't really have strong anti-air units, so Swamp Drakes are the best bet. Also Razorleaf are pretty good as a defensive unit, so I would recommend it to put at the northwest side of your base because the enemy units there will be slightly stronger. And for now, just build up some power and summon at least about 5 Swamp Drakes. And also remember to swap your bandit reinforcement or your bandit allies to move to the north so that it will help tank some damage. Right, let's speed up the game, and having a lot of these Swamp Drakes really would help you take down the bandit camp a lot more quickly. And also have my Werebeast for ground presence, and what I just did with my Werebeast there is to lure this bandit gunner so that it attacks with his special attack, and my Swamp Drake will not be attacked by its special attack. However, what you could also do is to have your Swamp Drake use its Sleep Well ability, but the issue is that if you don't have enough Swamp Drakes to do enough DPS against the bandit gunner, it will wake up from its sleep and use its very strong attack against the Swamp Drake, which might almost kill some of them. Which is why I recommend you sending one Werebeast out just to make sure that the bandit gunner uses its special ability and your Swamp Drakes will be safe. Yeah, so having the air units here is really good, and also once again make sure that your timing is when the boss of the north side is not over at this dark crystal base, because this like soul hunter or leader of the Black Fang is able to attack air units. So just take note that if this B objective is far away before you take down the bandit tent and the dark crystal. So once this is done, it is amazing. You got tier 4 right now and you are able to sweep this map a lot quickly. Also make sure to get up some power wells so they can generate more power. Now once you have tier 4, what I would recommend you to do is to build a couple of flying units like the giant Wyrm to aid your Swamp Drakes so that they are able to push and kill off the leaders. And what I recommend you to do is to kill this leader of the Black Fang first and kill this leader of the Yellow Suns after the Black Fang dies, because when you kill either side of the boss, they will become stronger. And I think the north side, basically the north boss, I think is much more stronger than the south, so you should really kill the easy version of the north boss, which is the leader of the Black Fangs first. So I just have a couple of giant Wyrms and clear off the spawning camp. This is really important because the spawning camps will keep spawning enemy units that will be attacking your wall. So fewer spawning camps, it is better. Even after destroying the leader, if you do not destroy the spawning camps will spawn enemy units and continuously attack your base. So make sure to just clear off the spawning camps, and once spawning camps are done, you are kind of like done for either the north or the south side. So yes, after killing one of the boss, you will notice that the south, the bosses got evolved and they are stronger. So this is what I meant. I think the north side, if it is evolved, it will be stronger than the evolved boss at the south, which is why I always recommend you to take down the north side first. And once the north boss is down, send all units to kill this south bandit boss and also get rid of all of these tents, and you are kind of done. A bonus is to get rid of the bandits over here to gain access to cannons. So the more old artillery you have or gain in control, the more damage you deal. So one artillery is 600 damage up to 1800. So you got 2, it multiplies by 2 the damage dealt, automatically multiplies. So as long as you use one artillery, it is damage is stacked. Set, but I didn't show you how I take down the boss, but with just 4 giant wings, it is super easy to get rid of that Raven ship boss. Very simple. And because we want to call Boggart, we have to activate the Challenger's Horn, which means that we need to get rid of this base and send a unit to activate the Challenger's Horn. So the trick in completing this map without much casualties, because Boggart can have really strong attack from the core cannon barrage, what you need to have are at least 2 Lifestreams. So what Lifestream does is that it reduces damage taken for friendly units. So your friendly units, your giant wimp, your whatever forest elder, they will be kind of almost invincible. Later I'll show you how strong this live streaming is and why you need at least 2 or 3, because the damage alone from Boggart would easily destroy the live stream, because it absorbs damage taken from your friendly units. And now I've activated the Challenger's Horn, and every single bandit unit from the north will be coming down to attack my base. But with Lifestream, you can see that it is very simple, and I will show you why Lifestream is very helpful. And you can see damage taken is only about 20% for friendly units. Yeah, affected units only take 20%, which is quite insane. If you were to multiply the damage taken by 5 times, they'll have lost a lot of health, my giant wing. And Boggart is here. And as you can see, my live stream is almost destroyed. It's quite insane on how much damage is absorbed from the live stream, and can just see that without live stream, all my giant wing would have died from its attacks. Yeah, this is Boggart's cannon barrage. 6 attacks and live stream is destroyed, but I have 2 more live streams, so recommend 2 live streams or 3 live streams and you will easily win this game. And yes, this is how I win Heart of Trouble Expert difficulty, by using a pure nature deck, accomplishing challenge 2.6 and calling Boggart using the Challenger's Horn. So it is really simple to complete if you follow some of my tips, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again real soon for my next video.